Hi guys, we've come to another exciting week of learning. As you can see, the COVID numbers in Jamaica are going up, a matter of concern. Many people are residing in St. Catherine are having it particularly difficult to get supplies, etc. So I hope you're keeping safe, trying to be safe when you go on the road. Remember to wear your mask. Just on the point of COVID, what we're learning. So there's a big cluster that comes from a particular establishment. What we can learn from that establishment, that it was more easily transmitted in air conditioning. So wherever you are, try to keep it very well ventilated as best as you can. Keep the air flowing, right? Another thing we learned, obviously, COVID is not a flu. It is caused by a virus. What does it do to your body? So people who have pre-existing conditions like diabetes, etc., they're finding out that this virus particularly needs a higher level of sugar, which surrounds certain molecules that it requires to enter the cell. So the ACE2 receptors, if they're covered with an excessive amount or extra sugar, that helps the virus to enter the cells. So obviously people with diabetes will be at a disadvantage. So that's one of the things to take away. Another thing too is that, in essence, based on what I'm reading, people are basically going into what we call an anoxic state. That means they're not getting enough oxygen in their lungs. And so they're not realizing the issue until sometimes it's too late. So what it does is causes damage to the lung tissue. When it causes damage to the lung tissue, it causes inflammation. But your body not quite picking it up as quickly under the circumstances. And so you adjust by breathing deeper, breathing harder. And by the time you realize you have a big problem, people get rushed and they have to go on ventilators. So that's another thing. So it causes inflammation. It causes building up of fluid in the lungs. It causes damage of the basic structure in the lungs, which is the alveoli. And once those are damaged, as you know, the increased surface area for exchange of oxygen is diminished. So, do some reading, because if more you know, the better you understand, better possibly you can protect yourself. So I hope you're well on your way in terms of your final assessment, your projects. I've sent out everything to you, your labs. Where I can, I have sent the links. Where I can, also have sent links to resources for you. But please, if you need anything, don't hesitate to ask. I will try and assist. I am in Kingston, so I do have a bit of mobility. I know the challenges. I've been to the supermarket to stand up in a line to reach the top to hear chicken done, right? And then I have to leave there, drive somewhere else, join another line, and everything is rationed. I am astonished at the price of hand sanitizer. Two little bottles that used to go for $100, they're now $250, $300. The bottle that I used to buy for $200 is now $550. Right? Lysol disappear. It's like gold. Rubbing alcohol. The small bottle I used to be $200, gone $400. And I just checked on a gallon. It's like $3,000-$4,000. So I understand. I bought a mask. I just a regular dust mask one day because I had left my N95, and that doubled in price. So there are challenges. There are lots of challenges. What I'm thinking though, maybe you guys can use this as an opportunity. Maybe you can collaborate. A lot of children are home from school, and the schools are just sending home the children with the homework. Zoom is a free site you could maybe develop, because you just do a PowerPoint, you could project it on Zoom, and do some classes from home, and maybe it can be a revenue earner for you, because as I said, Zoom is free. You can project up, and there are quite a few children who are home. And of course, the parents are still possibly going out, or, sometimes in certain disciplines like the sciences, the parents did it years ago. And so this may be an opportunity for you guys to see how you could make some revenue. So I hope you had a good week, and I'll see you next week. Thanks.